What's up, y'all? It's Mami Wata, and I am back. Thank you so much for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. Please continue to like, share, and most of all, subscribe, y'all, as well as check out my book, A Real Stripper's Life. The link is in the description. I appreciate your support for it, and let's talk about this next download. Okay, so somebody was recollecting a song. They say it's their song, and they was talking about the song, that Chicago Zoo song. I ain't never had heard it till yesterday, child. But in that song, he say he got lions, tigers, hyenas, baboons, giraffes, elephants, and geese too. Okay, he talking about firepower. That's what I got from that. From the lyrics when I heard him, rapping off all them animals. And that's when I got the download. It hit me. It's somebody who is coming up against you, but you got a zoo, baby, of people protecting you because you innocent. Clarify, Holy Spirit, Queen of Cups, baby. I'm trying to tell you now that's the download. You got giraffe, you got elephants, you got baboons, you got geese, you got monkeys, tigers, and lions too. So you got different types of energy that are protecting you because they know you are being divinely guided, baby. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling y'all, that's the download. I can't flow like him. I can write it for you, but, I ain't the one who should deliver it. I'm going to say that. But he was flowing when he was rapping off them damn animal names, Holy Spirit. And, baby, I'm telling you, you got a whole zoo worth of people protecting you for who you are and what you do. Let's go, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know from you through me at this time? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Insight, wisdom, and clarity. And this zoo of folks protecting you, they're causing your enemy to retreat. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. My hand is itching because this enemy of yours, they have also been blocking your financial prosperity. So something is about to pick up for you when it comes to your income, when it comes to your abundance, okay? Because this enemy was blocking it. And these different members of Animal Kingdom, okay, I'm going to call them that, they have gained prosperity from listening to your divine wisdom, from following your guidance and your tutelage, from studying the pericope and getting into alignment with the Most High God like they should be. They have seen the divine abundance occur in their life as a result of this. So it's like Animal Kingdom knew about your antagonist, but they were trying to ignore this person's ignorance because you essentially ignore the ignorance of people who come for you because of your spiritual beliefs and abilities. So they have essentially took a page out of your book and learned how to ignore ignorance too. Not just when it came to you, but in other aspects of their life as well. But the zoo, like, the animals is revolting. It's something like Animal Farm type energy. Not necessarily that, but it's something. If you know what Animal Farm, George Orwell. Look, the best way to get a good summary of that book, if you don't want to read it, is to go look up the cartoon from like the 1950s. They made a cartoon movie about Animal Farm, and that is a stellar description of what is happening in that book, okay? But it's some sort of Animal Farm energy going on here too. Like they was ignoring your enemy's bullshit, but somehow it's starting to trickle down to them in a way that you are being affected. Like they know that you're ignoring bullshit, but some of this is just straight up criminal and ridiculous. Some of the stuff that's been happening to you is outlandish and it don't make no sense. And they are coming to your defense. I'm telling you, whoever I'm talking to, you are a divine feminine. You are a woman that some of these animal kingdom energies wish they could have dinner and drinks with, that they could truly vibe with and break bread with, because of how you have blessed them, how you have freed their mind, helped them get their mind right. And I think he got a song called Get Your Mind Right too. Child, damn, just got a message on that too. It's something about Chicago here. Okay? It's something about Chicago here. This hidden enemy may have had an op in Chicago that was coming for you, that people were trying to ignore. She could be a woman too. Somebody that this hidden enemy has had dinner and drinks with. But the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? You ain't worried about no hidden enemy. I'm telling you, these people have watched you ignore the ignorance of somebody, ignore the gang stalking, the intimidation, I almost said demonetization, because this person was doing something to block your money. Okay? But these people got your medical records, honey, among other things. They know what type of DNA you carrying. They know that you are a divine being. Okay? It's evidence of that in your medical records, among other things. And they celebrate you. Okay? You the king of the jungle type vibe. Queen of the jungle. And they know how this person has been blocking you financially, I'm telling you. And you wasn't even out here tripping about it, so they wasn't, but something just happened. Something just happened now, because I'm telling you, your pennies come from heaven. So if the Holy Spirit was not letting you get what you felt you were due to receive, you knew it was a reason for it, and you continue to focus on your divine priorities. You not getting money did not stop you from repping the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. You did not falter on your divine mission. That's why these people admire you most, especially because, see, they was coming up while they was listening to you, and they have seen you fall off since they started learning from you, and they found the root. They found the cause. It's a whole bunch of different types of animals that know who your hidden enemy is. Okay? They have made it a priority to come see about them. And I can't make it up, because I'm telling you, they know how this person is bullying you. They know. And you got all kind of folks ready to go to war, ready to use their weaponry. Been doing it, baby. And I'm telling you, you trill, you G, because you ain't set up and talk no shit too funny about nobody. It's almost like, for what has been done to you, girl, you could be raising hell. Straight up raising hell. For how they have pulled you out of the algorithm, how they have shadow banned you. I told you it's something about them trying to not demonetize you per se completely, but they damn sure have cut your money, whoever this hidden enemy is. They know about it. Because, see, your frequency was flowing at such a rate, was flowing with a certain capacity that people were tuning into you. The math wasn't mathing for one of you. Y'all know how they do. They got these hoes behind the scenes who be fucking with your algorithm and your analytics and your monetization. Okay, so it's a feminine here that's been messing with one of y'all livelihood, and it's a whole bunch of folks that know about her, and they know who sent her too. They know about the dog. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog. That's what I just heard. He a whole dog, whoever this is that this feminine has been working with. And he got other women too that he has been pitting against you in various ways. So to see, this is why they coming for him, baby, because they have been bullying you, and he been using his hoes to do it. And I'm telling you, you ain't been out here clout chasing off of the level of bully behavior and ignorance that you've been experiencing, but your hidden enemy has. See, that's where he's also been exposed. And they hunting for him. So it's a man. Ooh, I can't. Ooh, I'm telling you now. Because, see, he been out here talking shit about you in addition to doing these other lewd things. And think nobody don't know it. So they done peeped him. And he got a partner in crime, a feminine who's been helping him. And I'm telling you also that these people consider you to be an ocean of wisdom, so they're not going for this bullshit. That's what lies. It's lies. If this hidden enemy and his hoes think they gonna continue to bully you, baby. Okay? Cause the baboon, it's something about Africa here. They better stop playing with you. Look, I just heard blood diamond. That's the energy. They willing to shed blood about you, baby. That's how rare and revered and coveted you are. Why they playing? It's time for them to wake up. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you now. I heard baboon. I heard lion, elephant, and giraffe in particular out of those animals that were mentioned in that song. Them the ones in particular who is up on some sort of high horse in Animal Kingdom. Okay. And they don't play about you, baby. Because they want to be able to pull you up on their radio and look at you on their telly. And I'm telling you that this person has been blocking you. It's something about people trying to pull you up and they can't even find you immediately. That's how hard this hidden enemy has been trying to taint your ocean of wisdom and the ability to share what is being pushed through you spiritually. And then the hoe, this is what I'm hearing too. One of these hoes, not the one who's actually behind the scenes doing something technical to stop your abundance. He got one that's out here copying you. He got one who's out here who takes your topics, I'm hearing, and remixes them. And then this copycat is essentially pushed more into the algorithm so that it will appear like you are copying her. But people knows that she is watching you, because that's what these hoes be doing to me too, child. I don't give a fuck what they say. I be seeing them up under my videos when I be going back and watching my content. Reviewing my own content, I see them up under there. They literally almost have the same title as I do. And they'll have put the reading out like it ain't never before me. It's always hours later or the next day. But it be the same title. I click on the shit. Sometimes they already have the cards out. That's why y'all really need to watch these hoes who already have the cards laid out and get to talking about things. That's not being spiritually gifted. There's no evidence that anything of a higher power was working through them to put that knowledge out on the table for you to view. That comes from their own personal, egotistical, haughty spirit. And they lazy too. They don't even want to go buy the proper cards to write on. That should tell you something about these hoes too. Okay? You don't even want to invest the money to put words on proper flashcards like you would do if you was a teacher in school, because you teaching people with your spiritual abilities, ain't it now? That's what they say they be doing. But you really need to watch these hoes who already have these cards out on the table when the videos start, because they don't be knowing. They copying somebody. They didn't listen to somebody like me or you and remix what we've said for people to do. And he pushes up hoes like that too. It's still that same bullshit happening. But people know it. And he's being attacked. He is entertainment. Cause see, these hoes, your doppelganger, for example, she doing this for entertainment purposes only. That's also another sign. It should never be. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. They not truly spiritually and intuitively gifted. If you got anywhere on your platform and in your community description that what you are doing spiritually is for entertainment purposes only, you don't use spirituality for entertainment. That's right there is the number one telltale sign that they be grifting and gimmicking. Okay? So that's what has been determined about your copycat. And I'm telling you, she was stealing your content. She was stealing your content and getting money off of it. And she facing something for it too. Punitive damages will be ordered. That's why my hand is itching was the first card out, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of money that has been taken from you, baby, because of this hidden enemy and his effort to push other hoes up like they are oceans of wisdom and they be knowing and they don't know shit. Okay? Because some of these animals have listened to them. They have studied these quote unquote divine high priestess energies that are floating around. Every time I turn around, it's another bitch. All y'all hoes is not spiritually gifted. All y'all hoes is not intuitive. All y'all hoes are not clairvoyant, clairaudient, nor psychic. You're not mediums. You online grifting. You copying people who are truly anointed, okay, to do this. And there is a penance that will have to be paid for it. That's what everybody needs to know. Because, see, y'all copying people and grifting and stealing from people who work for the army of the Lord. You stealing the intellectual property and the content of people who have been given a divine key to educate other beings and give them the insight and the clarity that they need. And whoever this hidden enemy is, he could very well be your damn baby daddy, girl. Crazy as all hell. Got a whole gang of women that he has been utilizing to spew ignorance. Because this copycat of yours, she been online spewing ignorance. And she done got caught up for it. The one that's behind the scenes fucking with your technology, because that's what she doing, she done got caught up too. So, you know, he can keep coming at you, but he got a whole bunch. He got the whole damn jungle coming at him for this level of ebb that he has been creating. And you've continued to flow right through it. Right on through it, honey. You ain't skipped a beat. You have remained up on your high horse, no matter how many financial problems they've tried to cause for you. Because somebody done tried to report you to the IRS too, but you know who in trouble? Who having to pay punitive damages with the IRS, baby? That copycat of yours. Because see, these hoes get online and they want to make you look so bad. These fuckers behind the scenes, that they push these hoes up and let them accumulate insane amounts of money monthly. Okay? But they don't handle their business. They pulling in 10, 12 racks every month. You know that shit getting reported to the IRS. Anything over 10 grand. So this one was getting over 10 grand a month on YouTube. That's what I just heard. And she ain't paid no taxes on that shit. That's why her ass is being in trouble with the IRS. Okay? See, that's how shit can come back on these hoes that be coming for you and then be getting high and drunk and getting on YouTube claiming that they are in alignment and they know what you should do. Okay? Because that's what the fuck they be doing. They get high, they get drunk, they don't get buzzed, they don't smoke a little tree after they didn't handle their business, baby. No. They get high and they get drunk and they go to doing dark spiritual things that make them feel like they have enhanced themselves supernaturally, and then they do that bullshit that they do for people to view. And this one in trouble for it too. Okay, so you know yo goons, they child, that was confirmation. The camera cut off. You got goons, honey. And when I was saying that too, the King of Swords in reverse had fell out today. Okay? He lied on you. Whoever this King of Swords hidden enemy is, and he been catching it right and left. I'm hearing Libra, Scorpio. He had a bitch from Chicago too. That's what I'm hearing now. Something about Chicago here. That's also why that song is pertinent. That was fucking with you too. He had somebody who was pretending to be you who done got caught up. So, you know, he weary right now. Because they running him out the jungle, baby. If he don't get, look, and I'm dropping the mic on this, it ain't nothing much else to say. I cut the camera on thinking we had more to add to it, but the Holy Spirit said you can drop the mic on this, baby, because see, you don't derive from the jungle. Okay? But he thought he was finna take you on down through there, figuratively. And he learning, baby. He the one trying to stick and move and refrain from being hunted. And that is life, because he shouldn't have been messing with you. I don't even care to know why. I don't even care to know the connection. But I'm telling you that you got goons, okay, who want you to remain in this geisha, however you want to say it, damn it. They want you to stay right here in this vibe, baby. And they know that you practice and operate under the laws of the Most High God. And they're going to do everything they can to ensure that it stays that way. That you do achieve happiness ahead in your life. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Be grateful. And thank the Holy Spirit for your hidden helpers. For the animal kingdom of individuals who have decided to protect you. Okay? But again, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.